Ask yourself, is there a place within me that does not feel at peace? Maybe you can actually feel it within your body, get a sense of the shape or color of it. Or it's a situation that you are not at peace with. Once you have it, you can ask it, how can I relax and let go? Can I hold it with love? And see whatever it is that is causing you discomfort. See it in a radiant golden ball of light, of love. You can ask it if it has advice for resolution, so it can come to completion.
Good morning, folks. I guess you could say I really didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I'm still kind of bummed to go down. So we're just gonna take it easy today. Got 28 ounces of water. Double birthday party at Lou's house. The pool party, we invite all of our friends. Like, you know, this big mansion, be my birthday party, that'd be awesome. Who was that invited to all of us? Laughing. It was a big kid. You know, it's one of them things where it's like you're just, to me personally, like being this kind of, you know, it's a day, but you also know that the way he spoke to you, and he was very good with his words. He made you feel like you were the only person in the room. He was so into what's happening in your life. He asked the questions. And so that made you feel great, like someone cared. This is the part where we have to talk about our mental health. And maybe, you know, the burdens that we carry that really aren't ours to carry, but we carry them because we have this horrible feeling. I know there was nothing I could have done to save their lives. But when two of them are in your fire team and you're their leader, you have to ask yourself what I could have did differently. If there was something that maybe I missed. You know, and you're just, you just keep playing the training back in your head again and again and again and again. Did I miss something? Was there something that I missed in boot camp that maybe they took into the fleet? And, you know, listen, Gemini told me you can't predict everything. You know, you can train people, and I know they were very locked on. I know those were good Marines. They really were. It still just sucks to see they're not here today.
That's the part that hurts. You know, if it would have been they died in car crashes or something else, maybe I'd be a little bit better. But wow. So today we're gonna just try to get through the day. You know, we're still light duty. Next week we're gonna whip it on. But let's get out of here. Let's try to do something today that would make my boys proud. That's all we gotta do, is keep making them proud. I hope they're looking, and I hope they see that their old leader hasn't lost it himself, even when I know I have. I probably will take a caffeine. I probably just need to take something to knock me out. So I just don't think this morning. But I guess what we'll do today is we'll get to the library. We'll, you know, throughout all of this, something is telling me go back to San Diego. Phoenix is cool, but go back to San Diego. Go return home. And I think this might be the thing that says I gotta go home. Even if it's just for a weekend, a week, a month, I might need to just go home. It's funny how it's like I was just sitting here like a few weeks ago, oh, I can't breathe, my nose. Now we're here. Yes, I did wash this out yesterday because this thing started to get a little nasty. And this morning, what we will have this morning we will have a Peak H2O Wild Strawberry. And I guess we could take our electrolytes with us. So we're going to take a ice pop and a cotton candy electrolyte. We can leave our knife here. Our electrolytes can go with us. into our bog, we are going to put our laptop and our thingamabobber, our tablet, our bottle. Gotta take our bottle with us. Always take your bottle. And of course, we're going to throw on our official Burger King bag. Put our earphones in. I had these on all shift last night because if somebody would have said the wrong thing to me, I probably would have just started screaming and crying. So it was best just to keep them on and not take them off. Yeah, welcome to the ramblings of a crazy guy who hasn't had much sleep last night. Anyway, I'm going to finish this up and we'll get on our walk or something. All right, so we're about to eat, watch a little something, and be happy. What I have is I made more, well, I got more of that chili mac, and I made a little bit of, I fried a whole pack of that brown, that dark meat chicken. And with one of the tortillas. And I refilled. And I put a little bit of Diablo sauce on this. It's not exactly a burrito, but leave me alone. And yes, as you can see, I browned my tortilla. There's a little difference. There you go. So we'll go ahead and throw this. That's good. That's really good. So I decided I need to take a little bit of a step back. So next week, we're going to focus on ourselves. And to do that, I'm not going to volunteer next week. I'll go ahead and take a break. I just, I think it's just best for me to just take a break. Which kind of sucks because I do enjoy being around them for the most part. Anyway, eat, drink. Watch some Big Craig. Talk to you in a minute. Alright, so we got the last of the 12 ounces of ground beef, 2 ounces of chicken, And I'm going to top this off with some Taco Bell hot sauce. I mean, fun fact, I do got tortillas. Shall we? We didn't heat them up. And by the way, I do got a lot of these that I did freeze. I got some of these I froze. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put some of this into a tortilla. Ooh, a tortilla. So, something about the last couple days has really made me want to do something extreme. And I think I want to take a job. So, I've had these offers for a while, and I haven't really looked at them until now. They're job offers where you go into war zones. Okay, before y'all click off and be like, this dude has lost his damn mind, Brandon, what is wrong with you? First, I'm okay. But two, I think it kind of matches me, where it's like, I really want something where I'm not really confined to a desk and I'm out, but I kind of want that we need to move with speed, intensity, and purpose, not just, oh, we're going to mosey along today, we're going to just mosey along because reasons. Maybe I should have toasted it. 7 out of 10. Well, for tomorrow, I'm still kind of torn between, do I want to make something beef, or do I want to make something dark chicken? I'm leaning towards dark chicken. So I guess chicken pesto pasta it is. Absolutely delicious. It could use a little bit of sour cream. You could use some pico de gallo. But back onto the job thing, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'll apply tomorrow to both KBR and Fluor. I always love it when they have like the little things on there that be like, caution, you are accepting a job in a war zone and yada yada, and I'm like, and? Like, you do know there's a war going on out here, right? I mean, there's a war going on in the United States. It's called the war on everything. The war on drugs, the war on being fat. And of course, the worst war of all, the war on Christmas. Which, I don't know who's winning that one, but I think they're losing because today is not Christmas. And yesterday wasn't Christmas either. And you know what? The day before that wasn't Christmas either. You know, it hasn't been Christmas in a while. So I don't know who's winning that war. But I think we need to go ahead and kind of figure out how to make it Christmas every single day. So, see if we can wet this even more. Okay. So, on here, I have hot and mild sauce. Okay, just a little bit more. Oh, before we close that up, a little Diablo sauce in it. Let's make it extra wet. Because would you rather it be dry or wet? Okay. Now we will do that. Then we will fold it again. And because we're not frying it, guess what? Salute that. Let's see what happens now. We tried. Anyway, gonna eat this, finish watching some Killdozer. Talk to you in a minute. Alright, so we are going to wrap up here with the water. And we have a bag of treats that we're going to have a strawberry Nutri-Grain and a blueberry Nutri-Grain. So one of these, I think we're going to do the strawberry. I'm going to do something a little. Somebody's going to drive a stake in my heart for this. Remember the peanut butter from the Agoge? Here it is. Yeah, we haven't made much of a dent in this. Gonna try to do a tablespoon of peanut butter and slather it on here. Think of it like a peanut butter and jelly. You guys are gonna leave me alone. You're not gonna talk bad about me. And if you do, I will fight each and every one of you with my butter knife. Okay, that's weird, but that's actually really good. Am I feeling just a smidge better today? Yeah. Is the tooth pain kind of going away? Yeah. I'm not getting those wicked headaches I once had. So, this weekend, I am going to start looking up jobs in the engineering field with some of those big companies that go overseas. Because why not, right? Why not do it? We owe it to ourselves, and we owe it to our brothers to do it. So we're going to do it. To which my bestie, hi Jasmine, has just freaked out on me about telling her that's the plan. And because the strawberry one was so good, I would be remiss if I didn't do it a second time. That's not enough. Now this is blueberry, so this might not be as good. I think I should try it on the apple cinnamon, because the apple cinnamon, well, if you think about it, apple, let's try it. Ready? That's just kind of wrong. But also not bad. There's a level of wrong and a level of bad. But a level of decent. And also a level of, we're going to comfort eat just a little bit. So tomorrow, we weigh in, we get our measurements. Tomorrow is also Saturday, which means we're going to field day the room and also meal prep. See you tomorrow.
It's gonna come back. It's heavy on your mind. The water will surely rise.